Why is it so hard to appreciate what we have? We always seem to be chasing the next big thing. The funny thing is that, for the most part at least, everything in our lives was once just a wish. We wanted that car we drive today so badly just a few years ago. The people or situations in our lives were once just a wish. The house we live in was once just a goal. So why is it that today we can't appreciate all of those things? The food that we eat goes unappreciated until we can't afford to buy a meal. Similarly, the roof over our heads is unappreciated until we can't afford to have it and are effectively homeless. The point? We need to learn how to appreciate what we have right now because it can be gone in an instant. Here are 4 simple ways to start appreciating what you have in this moment. 1. Head to your local homeless shelter or home for the mentally challenged. Help to feed the people who can't afford to feed themselves. They've lost it all for one reason or another. Some of them are alone in this world, and others have to care for small kids. And it's utterly heartbreaking to see this. Or you can head to a home for the mentally challenged, or even to an orphanage home. Look into their eyes and listen to their stories. If you really want to appreciate what you have, go witness what it's like to be in their shoes. And trust me, your problems will begin to dissipate once you see someone who can't even afford a house or feed themselves. Personally, this has been one of the most humbling experiences in my life, and I highly recommend that you go contribute a little bit of your time and kindness to these people. 2. Be present and live in the moment. There are so many miracles that are occurring all around us that when we stop to actually pay attention, you realize what a complete marvel and wonder this world is. The simple beauty of life and consciousness is so utterly astonishing that we have to be present and appreciate it. Take a walk in the park and literally listen to the birds chirping or smell the roses. It's hard to do that when we are so immersed in our problems, but also a very important step to take to appreciate life. 3. Stop comparing yourself to others. Sure, it's easy to compare ourselves to those who have more and allow it to ruin our mood. We beat ourselves up over not having certain things. Why do we need to constantly compare ourselves to other people in this world? Why do we allow that to eliminate our chances for happiness? There are far more people who have less than the people that have more. Appreciate what you have right now because those small things could also be gone tomorrow. 4. Downsize your life rather than upsize it. Sometimes in order to appreciate what we have to get back to the other basics in life by downsizing. Get a smaller house, buy a simpler car. Use the money you save on experiences rather than the attainment of things. Life isn't about buying things, it's about experiencing all the wonder and joy out there in the world. It's easy to forget about all of that when you're constantly focused on paying for a costly lifestyle. Even if you can easily afford it right now, downsize anyhow. Put the money towards your savings or retirement. Help your kids or your family. Donate to a cause you love. Or travel the world to a foreign place and live amongst another culture. Appreciate everything in your life, even the problems, because they were put there for a reason. You can't have sunshine and rainbows all the time. Neither is life ever going to be perfect. Life is about learning to appreciate the little things, the little blessings, the little moments, because at the end of the day, it is exactly those little things that makes this life so beautiful and worth living for.